Vlogmas day 13. Happy birthday, Taylor. Today's little thing at school is favorite holiday shirt. I don't think I really have a holiday shirt, so I'm just gonna wear a Taylor shirt, obviously. Or like a Taylor sweatshirt, something. So I super loved this little combo last night when I put it on, so this is what we're gonna wear today. Scent of the day. And then my cardigan shirt under. That's not really, that didn't go as easily as I wanted it to. I'm not gonna film my whole makeup here, but I felt like yesterday it was like nice when I like did some makeup on the vlog with you guys. This is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I love it, except they updated the packaging. It used to just be a squeeze tube, and now it's on a wand, which you would think would be better, but it actually like makes the product not come out as generously, and I don't actually care for it. I'm going for like, well, I say this every day, not every day, but I just want to be casual, simple, quick today. So yeah. And now here I am with the But What eyeshadow. I'll probably just put on some like neutral shades from a palette is what I'll probably do. Great. ColourPop. Elements of Surprise. Let's just do some neutral shades from here. Yeah, so today's Wednesday. It's Taylor Swift's birthday. I know that the Eras movie, like the extended version, comes out today for rent. And I even went online to one of my Swiftie little groups, and like I've seen it on TikTok and stuff and just whatever, like I was talking to other people, and it's kind of a bummer because it does not appear that the movie is available for purchase at all. It's just available for rent. And then I was thinking about it, and like I heard somebody say that it's because it's still like has its theatrical release. And so because they're like coinciding, that's part of it. But I was thinking about it, and I don't even feel that confident that we're ever going to be able to buy it, because like we could never buy Rep Tour, and now Rep Tour is like coming off of Netflix, and I don't know. It's like a super bummer because I feel like all of us are going to want to own that. So I don't know what the deal is, and I don't know what I'm gonna do today, but I definitely, there's a part of me that wants to go to the movies alone probably and go see the Eras movie again for Taylor's birthday. I know that's not the extended version. I don't think they'd like put it in theaters just for today, but even if it's just the original version with like out some of the songs, I still feel like seeing it in theaters is part of the thrill, because it just really feels like you're, you know, it feels more true to the concert experience with like how loud it is and like the big screen and the surround sound and all that. So I'm thinking of that. I mean, I feel like on work days, I'm so tired. Like going to the movies will be, I don't know. Like I'll probably be more tempted to just pay the $20, the $19.89, excuse me, to rent it at home. But I don't know. I haven't decided. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do. But I would like to do something. If it was available for purchase, like I would just buy it and do it at home. But it might be worth it to go see it in theaters another time, because I'm sure I'll eventually rent it, or if it does end up going to streaming for free, which like I don't know that it actually will. Maybe Rep Tour and like a lot of her other stuff is on streaming for free. I don't know. I'm rambling, but okay, plain eyeshadow. Let's move on to the face. I'm gonna go now though because I want to watch my podcast. I'm watching Whitney Cummings' podcast, which that's a whole other thing. Her podcast has kind of gotten weirder and weirder. But she has John Stamos on it right now, and I like him. And they're talking a lot about Bob Saget, and they're talking a lot about Disney. So I am into that. Golly, I missed having a doe foot. This is almost giving the same. I said yesterday that it felt a little bit dry. Yeah, it's almost like, God, I'm just breaking out everywhere, man. Look at that. Like, anyway, it feels kind of like the eyeshadow primer, like not a lot of it is like coming out. But, all right, I said I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Teacher diaries. Yo. What?
Not that you need to, or this has anything to do with anything, but stock up on your plan B, because Supreme is gonna rule on making it illegal.
Oh my God. Let's move to Canada. Well, anyway, day in the life of a teacher, hot gluing these things in the morning and fighting the strings of hot glue, and it's a real pain. So that's okay. More morning duties. Cutting these erasers in half because they don't need the whole thing. But they do be losing erasers all the time. So, want to stay stocked up. Bleeding, barfing, have a broken bone, or Taylor Swift walks through the door. Adding some, pep to our break room.
It's hard. They're so nice every day, especially all the support. But I am passing on to my teammate.
Mommy's home. Hi, baby. Oh, little Bubba. Hi, Pumpkin. You guys hear his little paws. Okay, I have to go take him out. Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Are you a good boy? Oh, he gets so excited and crazy when I get home. Oh, I'm obsessed with you. I'm so obsessed with you. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna go to the theater and go see the Eras movie. I forget if I already was telling you this stuff earlier today. I feel like I did. I think I did. I just feel like I should go. Like, yes, it's a long movie and it's only a Wednesday, so it'll be hard to do that on like a work night and stuff. And I really do have to get going because I got home kind of late, blah, 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 blah. I'm wasting time right now. I could talk myself out of it very easily, but I feel like I should just go. Happy birthday, Taylor. Happy December 13th to me. Like, let's go to the freaking movie. Okay, let's go. We're doing it. I don't know why I'm in the car and now I'm second guessing. Do I just rent it? Frick. It's because like, I don't have dinner in me and it's gonna cost a lot of money. I don't know. I need to think about this for 5 minutes and I might end up changing my mind. Okay, I think my bestie girl, Lauren, helped me decide. I'm such an indecisive person. It's wild. I think I am going to stay home and rent it, even though it's annoying to pay $20 to rent it. And it's $20 in theater, and the theater like sounds better and all that. And I really just want to see it in theaters one more time. Well, before it goes out of theaters. But the thing is, I would have to race down there right now. And like, I haven't eaten. I'm not going to have time to get food. I would have to, buy like really just crappy, unhealthy, like theater food that's going to be really expensive. And then like cannoli would be home alone. And it's a Wednesday. It's not like tomorrow's Friday. So I have a really nice TV and I have a really nice setup at home. And so I'm going to rent it and figure out something for dinner and be able to stop for the bathroom and like be able to drink wine if I want. Okay. Thank you, Lauren. I might insert the text conversation just to show you. As you can see, I'm literally in my car and I was like, Lauren, quick, what do I do? Help. Also, plus the vlog would probably not have been going up tomorrow because it would have just been me in a theater. At least this way, maybe I'll still be able to vlog a little bit, like as I'm watching. Like if I pause. Okay, look, I even had my gift card for the movie theater and everything. I just want to see it one more time in theaters. Well, I want to see it like 100 more times in theaters, but like at least one. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go back in the house. I feel better about not leaving cannoli. Wait, what am I doing? I mean, I could use this. This is ginormous though. I don't know what I'd put in there, but hello. I should probably rinse that out. Hello, 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 Catherine. Let's find some popcorn to put in there. You know what it is, baby. This stuff is so good, by the way. It's so exciting. Guys, I can't believe I got to be there on night one and on closing weekend. Not the very last night, but closing weekend. Like I was at one of these shows where they recorded. Oh, I still have chills even though I'm not in a theater. Like, we're at the real show. I'm gonna get a copyright claim on today's vlog. I need a live album released. I'm so glad she gave us Cruel Summer, but we need everything. I will never forget opening night of the Eras Tour. Again, I was very #blessed to be there. Very grateful. Listening to Cruel Summer drop, like after that little kind of interlude of Miss Americana, was like a core memory, magical moment of my life. Because if you're a Swiftie, you know that Cruel Summer was like the song. Well, now it's the song, right? But we knew it even back then, but like the world didn't know it. And it was like the song that never was, with like Loverfest and COVID and all that. And like, it was just like, are we ever going to hear it live? Like, what's the deal? And like for her to pretty much open with it was like an unforgettable experience. God, this is great, man. Being able to pause and talk and think and again, I seriously am happy to be here with him. Because I was gone like for what, 10, 11 hours? Like, no, I didn't feel good about leaving him.
I get to play a sold-out show at SoFi Stadium tonight.
6 nights in a row. Oh, the silver jackets, everything. I guess I'm trying to say you're making me feel like I'm a man.
You're making me feel like I'm a man. I would be complex. I would be cool.
Kamala hates when I sing. He's like, what are you doing? I need to invest in surround sound, you guys. All right, let's do this. Doctored it up a little bit with some spinach, crushed red pepper, and the secret ingredient, Mike's Hot Honey. Marjorie is one of, like, it's one of those Taylor Swift songs where it's like actually crazy that it exists. Like, it's so good. And like the way she incorporates her own grandmother's singing voice into the song, like, it's in a different category, you know? I remember thinking this too, like seeing this in theaters, just how good her makeup is. The winged liner and the glittery lid, like, would that be too dramatic of a look for me to wear at school tomorrow? Because now I'm feeling inspired. Plus the red lip, don't forget. Oh my God, it's so good. This whole part. the best transition of all time. We all know it. You guys, this is not the extended version. I thought, like, I was like finishing up dinner and stuff. And so I was like, I didn't remember hearing the Archer, but I was like, maybe I was like, I don't know. I thought I hit pause, but no, she just sang Enchanted. And now it's the red intro. Like, what did I do wrong here? Did I like click some sketchy stuff? I fear that I did. Like, it says extended version, but it's not. What the frick? Oh my God, you guys. I'm also just reflecting on opening night when she gave this speech before All Too Well 10-minute version. Like, that is one of the most cherished memories I have in the whole world. Like, oh my God. Like, it felt like it might be coming. Let me flip back to me. Whoa, that's close. It felt like it might be coming when she put on the little like outer coat duster thing and pulled out the acoustic guitar. But like the moment of her being like, blah, 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 do you have an extra 10 minutes? Like, that is just truly one of those moments in life you will never forget. And I can't say it enough how grateful I am to have been there on the first night. Ugh. Okay. Lauren just cleared the air for me. The extended version songs are at the end. I'll be curious to see how they edit that. I feel like they should have just been where they go in the set list, but that's cool. Okay, she's about to scream the most cathartic line of all time. This is a PG-rated channel, PG-13. So I'll just preface it with, and you were tossing me the car keys. You know what comes next. So at opening night and for I don't know how many shows, I feel like in retrospect it was only the first like maybe 5 cities, maybe it was more, I don't know. She opened the folklore set with Invisible String. And timelines are blurry and who really knows, but like she and Joe, it seems like were probably already broken up by then, or maybe they still were like in a kind of messy, like on and off-ish, still talking place. And who knows, but at a certain distinct point in the tour, pretty early on, she changed the opening folklore song to The One. And it stayed that way for the rest of the tour. And I love both of those songs. Like, those are both probably in my top songs off folklore, although almost every single song off folklore is in my top folklore songs. But I remember, like, I was so grateful and happy to have heard Invisible String at the Arizona shows, and then The One at the LA show that I went to. And then it's fun to have The One on here. So that's my little tidbit about The One. Key change coming in. Guys, we made it to the end, and now we have the extended stuff left. So I'm very excited to watch. I would say, I don't know, part of me is like, stay tuned for final thoughts, but also, you guys, oh no, my sock is cut off under this blanket. I feel kind of like I need to end the vlog here so that I can edit and everything. This is for sure gonna get a copyright claim. I hope that it even gets to go up because of like the video footage that I showed. But I am gonna watch these last 3 songs and edit and shower and go to bed. So I am gonna end this vlog here. It was fun hanging out with you and like doing this whole thing from home. Oh, here's like my takeaway before having seen these final 3 songs though. I am happy that I did this. Like, I'm having a blast. It's really nice to be just like cozy on my couch with cannoli. I've said that a bunch of times. But the effect is definitely like, it's harder to just fully be absorbed in this and feel like you're there, like you're right up in it, feel like you're at the concert without being in the theater. You know what I mean? And I don't know how much of that is a me thing. I don't think it's like super exclusive to me, but I do know that I have a pretty rough attention span. And so if I'm watching like a regular movie, forget about it. I mean, not forget about it, but like it's hard for me. I will be on my phone the whole time. I will need to like stand up. And when I'm at the movie theater, I'm kind of forced to watch it, you know? And so I appreciate that. It's kind of like when I'm reading on an airplane, it's like, okay, like, cause here on the couch, I'll read like 2 pages and then be like, la, 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 la. Like, I don't know. But with a concert movie, it feels different, right? However, some of that still like bleeds in. And also just obviously the fact that I'm like watching it on a smaller TV. I'm not in the dark and surround sound and all that. So I think I was right in assuming that it would have been more of like a concert type experience. Again, I already saw it in theaters, but like to do it in the theater. But I think this was like fabulous. And it's really nice to be able to pause, like rewind certain parts if you want to like catch another choreography move again or whatever it is. I'm super bummed that this is a 48-hour rental and that we can't buy it. Like, ugh, I wish I had this at least get me through the weekend. Anyway, let me know if you watched this or what you did today. And I will see you tomorrow. Love you.